Hello everyone, welcome to the Bodhi Academy. In today's video, we are going to continue with the class 11 chapter 7, that is structural organization in animals. So in the last video, we have learned all about the structural organization in the earthworms. In today's class, we are going to learn about the cockroaches. So cockroaches are one of the most common insects which are found in our house. They are brown or black bodied animals and they have bright yellow, red or green colors also, which are found mostly in the tropical regions. Then the locomotion, cockroaches are cursorial insects, that is they run very fast. So they show double mode of locomotion, running and flying. So they are able to both run as well as they can also fly. So then the next one is habitat. Now cockroaches inhabit warm, dark and damp places. As we can see in our houses also, they are present in the warm, dark and damp places. Then they are commonly found in underground drains, kitchens, restaurants, godowns, storehouses, railway wagons, etc., where food and moisture is present. So they are mostly found in places where food and moisture is present. Then the habits. So cockroaches show peculiar habits. They are nocturnal, meaning they come out of their hiding place at night to feed, and during the day they are in their hiding space or in the burrows. So they are omnivorous, that is eat all types of animal and vegetable foods. Then the morphology. The body of cockroaches is dorsiventrally flattened, elongated and bilaterally symmetrical. So they can be divided along a single plane into two halves. Then the adult cockroach is about 34 to 53 millimeter long, with wings that extend beyond the tip of the abdomen in males. Then the entire body of cockroach is covered by a hard exoskeleton. So the brown colored exoskeleton that we see is the hard exoskeleton, which is made up of tough plates called the sclerites. Then the function of exoskeleton is to protect the body of the cockroach, and it also provides the space for attachment of muscles. Then the adjacent sclerites are joined together by thin, soft, flexible arthrodial membranes. So this is all about the morphology and of the cockroaches. Now the body of cockroach is segmented and it is divided into three parts, that is the head, thorax and the abdomen. So first we are going to learn about the head. So the head of cockroach is triangular in shape and it lies anteriorly at right angles to the longitudinal body axis. It is formed by the fusion of 6 embryonic segments. Now it is flattened and anteroposteriorly and movable, articulates with thorax by a short neck. So the head is attached to the thorax by a short neck. Then it is covered by sclerites, which bear the sense organs, mouth and mouth parts. So let us learn about the sense organs in cockroaches. Now these include the compound eyes, the antennae and the fenestrae or ocellular spots. So the first one we have is compound eyes. So they are a pair of large black kidney-shaped organs situated dorsiventrally on the head on either side. The surface is marked by a large number of hexagonal axis areas called facets, and these eyes are the organs of sight. So these are the organs of sight in cockroaches, that is the compound eyes. Then the next one we have is antennae. So antennae are a pair of long, slender, jointed, tapering filaments that articulates the antennae sockets situated on the fronts close to the compound eyes. Now these are the organs of touch and smell. So these are the antennae are the organs of touch and smell. Then the third one is fenestrae. Now these are a pair of small whitish spots each lying just above the inner to the antenna sockets on its sides, and they are sensitive to light. So these fenestrae which are there, these are sensitive to light. Then the next part is the mouth. It is a narrow opening that lies at the base of the preoral cavity. Then it is bound by mouth parts and it leads to the pharynx. So it is for biting and it is of biting and chewing type. They also help in swallowing. So the different parts of mouth are labrum, mandibles, first maxillae and second maxillae or the labium. Then we have the neck part. It is a slender flexible tube articulating the head and the thorax. So it is a slender flexible tube which articulates or joins the head to the thorax, and it is supported by few ring-like sclerites. Then the next part is after head we have thorax. So thorax forms the middle part of the body and it consists of three segments: the anterior prothorax, the middle mesothorax and the last metathorax. So each thoracic segment bears a pair of waiting legs. The thorax also contains spiracles for gaseous exchange. So about legs, these are jointed and a pair is present in each thoracic segment. So one pair of legs is present in anterior prothorax, one pair is present in middle mesothorax and another pair is present in last metathorax. Then about the wings, these are paired structures. So the wings are also paired structures, and one on the mesothorax and another is on the metathorax. So these are movable and they are used in flying. Then the next part is the abdomen. So it is the posterior most and the largest part of the body. So it is composed of 10 segments in adults, and it is dorso-ventrally flattened, border at the anterior end of narrow posteriorly. So the abdomen in both male and female cockroaches comprises of 10 segments, as I have already said. In females, the 7th sternum is boat shaped and together with 8 and 9 sterna forms the genital pouch, whereas in males the genital pouch lies at the hind end of the abdomen and it consists of dorsal, anus, ventral, male genital pore and gonapophysis. Then the abdomen of female cockroach is broader than that of male cockroach. Then male bears a pair of short thread-like anal styles which are absent in the female. Then talking about the anatomy of cockroach, the anatomical structure of different parts of cockroach body is as follows. So first we have the body wall. So the body wall contains of cuticle, epidermis and basement membrane. The cuticle is the impermeable membrane to water because it is thick non-cellular surface, and then the epidermis consists of single layer of columnar cells enclosing the guard cells. Then talking about the body cavity, the cockroaches are coelomates, that is they have the presence of coelom. Then but true coelom occurs only in the embryonic stage. Then endoskeleton, certain processes of exoskeleton extend into the body to form the endoskeletal elements. Then this provides the attachment to the muscles and hence they are called as apodems. Then the digestive system, the alimentary canal of cockroach is 6 to 7 cm in length and it is divided into 3 parts. So the first part is the anterior part of the alimentary canal and it is surrounded by the mouth parts. Food is crushed initially by the mandibles and mixed with saliva and passed to the short tubular pharynx. Then the second part is short narrow tube of uniform diameter lined by endodermal glandular epithelium. A ring of 6 to 8 blind tubules is called the gastric or the hepatic caeca, which is present at the junction of foregut and midgut, and it secretes the digestive juices. And the third part of the digestive system is broader than the midgut and is divisible into the ileum, colon and rectum. Then talking about the respiratory system in cockroaches, the respiratory system is comprised of a network of blind, glistering white air tubules called the trachea. The trachea are connected to outside by 10 pairs of lateral apertures called the spiracles. So then the next system that we have to talk about is the circulatory system. Now in cockroaches, the circulatory system is of open type, that is the blood vessels are poorly developed and the blood flows freely in the body cavity. Then visceral organs located in the hemocoel are bathed in the blood. So the blood contains of colorless plasma and corpuscles called the hemocytes. Then the last three systems that we have to talk about is excretory system, nervous system and the reproductive system. So about excretory system, cockroaches are uricotelic, that is main excretory product in these are the uric acid, and the main excretory organ of cockroach are the Malpighian tubules. So the excretory organs in cockroaches are the Malpighian tubules. The tubules are lined by cuboidal brush bordered glandular cells that extract the nitrogenous waste matter from the hemolymph and discharge it into the ileum as the uric acid. Then the next system is the nervous system. The nervous system of cockroach consists of series of fused segmentally arranged ganglia joined by a pair of longitudinal connectives. So 3 ganglia lie in the thorax and 6 in the abdomen. So the 3 ganglia are present in the thorax and 6 are present in the abdomen. The nervous system of cockroach is spread throughout the body. Then the head holds a bit of nervous system while the rest is situated along the ventral part of the body. Then the last system that we have to talk about is the reproductive system. So the cockroaches are dioecious animal, that is both the sexes have well developed reproductive organs, and it consists of a pair of testes lying on the each lateral side in the 4 to 6 abdominal segments. From each testis arises a thin vas deferens which opens into the ejaculatory duct through the seminal vesicle. So this is all about the different kind of organ system in cockroaches. So we have learnt about the habitat, habit, the morphology of cockroach. Then we have also learnt about the anatomy of cockroaches. In this we have learnt about all the different system, reproductive, excretory, circulatory, digestive system, and the last one the nervous and reproductive system. So this is all in today's video. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to the Bodhi Academy.